Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a message about your specific person. This is a timeless, all zodiac signs reading. So whenever it found you when it was meant to. We're getting started with the tarot, where we will be covering their current thoughts and feelings about you and their overall stance in this connection at this time. After that, we're going to go with the flow. I may pull some channeled messages or some cards on their intentions or next moves. So that first card up was the Two of Pentacles. We also have the King of Cups. I feel like this person is trying to play it cool right now. For some reason, they feel like they have to put on this front that they're cool, calm, and collected. When in reality, maybe they're not. Let's get some more cards out though. Okay, we also have the Six of Wands coming out. It might have something to do with something you posted on social media recently. This is interesting. I'm getting a very specific message in today's reading. That's the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. We also have the Devil and Justice coming out. Okay. So hold on a second, let me show you guys. I'm not going to grab the ones that fell to the floor, but I will show you the ones that did flip up here. Okay, so I feel like we're talking about a person who's kind of feeling like they're watching you on the sidelines in a way. So this could be an ex of yours, or like an ex situationship, or somebody who has kind of like a crush or crush energy on you, but hasn't made that apparent in the 3D, because I'm getting this situation where this person might be watching your social media, watching what you post, paying very close attention to you from afar, but they're not coming forward and actually explaining that to you in the 3D. Like, they're not actually making a move towards you right now in the 3D. They're kind of just watching from the sidelines. So it could be that maybe you're in another connection right now and this person feels like it's not the time to make a move, or this person could just be very afraid of rejection. So they're choosing to kind of just keep a close eye on you, but not actually come forward and make a formal move towards you in the 3D. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. However, you might have some type of interaction with this person in real life, in the 3D, like you might work with them or something, because they are putting on this front that everything's okay, that they're totally doing just fine, that they don't care. This could even be like a friend that has a crush on you or something like that. So they're trying to make it seem like they don't have these deeper feelings or interests in you. So it's like they're almost putting on a front that everything is a-okay, they're doing fine, they're not interested in you, everything is cool, they are cool as a cucumber. But in reality, they're like low-key obsessing over what's going on in your life. They might be kind of pining for you, but they just don't want you to know that. So I'm getting a few situations. Option one is that this is like a friend or something like that, or a coworker that has these feelings for you and won't come forward and confess because maybe you're in another connection, or they just are too afraid of rejection to come forward and tell you. So they're kind of just paying a close keeping a close eye on you to see if anything changes in your dynamic. Another situation is that this is like an ex of yours who feels like they can't contact you. Maybe they're even trying to make you jealous on social media or something like that. I don't know why, but I'm really getting a strong indication that there's some sort of social media involvement here. Like, this person is lurking, or they're paying close attention to you, or maybe making you jealous or trying to make you jealous. But either way, it seems like they're not taking a very mature approach to this situation. And I just heard the word status change, so maybe they're trying to wait and see if your relationship status changes or something like that. But they're not actually coming forward and making a move in the 3D. So what I'm going to do is pull a couple cards to see whether or not they're planning on contacting you or actually making a move in real life, or if they're going to kind of just like sit in this energy of watching and waiting. Okay, hold on. We're going to take the top card here, which is the Five of Swords. This person has like a self-sabotage wound where I do think they're really afraid of rejection, so it's almost like they're willing to sabotage a connection before you are able to actually reject them, which could be why they're not coming forward and confessing anything to you, because they would rather just like not get rejected than actually take that risk. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups coming out as well though. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Let me get a clarifier for the Five of Swords first, and then we'll chat. So clarify the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay. So this person definitely has a tendency to sabotage in connections. Like they're so afraid of rejection that they're like willing to just not even make a move versus like get rejected by you. But I am seeing them planning on changing that in the future, because to clarify the Five of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, which is a card of wish fulfillment. It's a card of celebration, maybe even of unions. And we also had the Ace of Cups come out with the Knight of Swords. So what I'm getting from this is that maybe this person is planning on taking that risk in the future. And to them, it's like to sabotage this connection and not tell you how they feel is scarier than like risking missing out on this potential of actually being in union with you. So I do see this person coming forward at some point in the future to try to maybe let you know how they feel and hope that it works out. But they are scared, so just be aware of that. This person knows that it's risky, or at least in their eyes it feels like a risk, but they are going to come in and take that risk at some point. So let's get out a couple of message cards from this person. Okay, responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So maybe this person is getting professional help right now, or some type of assistance from other people in like balancing their work-life dynamic, you know what I mean? Like this person seems to have some really important goals, and maybe that's another reason they haven't come forward and made a formal move to you, because they want to like level up a little bit more in their career, or they could be going to therapy and they want to make sure when they do come in, they come in right. Okay. And then we also have inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So that could be part of it too. Maybe this is like a long distance connection. So this person doesn't have the ability to see you in the 3D on a regular basis, but that could be part of why they're lurking your social media, because they feel like it's one of the only ways they can get in contact with you. Or again, if this is like an ex, maybe it's been a long time since you've talked to them or something, but their love for you has not faded. Like they still feel just as strongly about you as they did in the past. So that is what I'm getting here from those cards, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull your affirmation of the day. If you have been enjoying this reading so far, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. That way you don't miss out on any readings in the future. Today I am kind. Today I will make this day count. I will do something kind for someone. And I invite all of you to take this as inspiration to do something kind for another person. Honestly, you guys, I feel like people forget that we're kind of all in this together. And when one of us is struggling, everybody struggles. Collective consciousness. So if you have the opportunity to do something nice for someone, even as simple as opening a door or giving them a nice compliment, please take the time to do that, even just once a day. It can really go a long way in boosting other people's moods, and it's kind of like a chain reaction. Just like, you know, when someone is in a grumpy or crabby mood around you, you can kind of feel that absorbing into you, and then it kind of carries with you throughout the rest of the day. The same can be said about a genuine kind gesture. When you do something nice for someone, or when you say something nice to someone, that energy continues to carry throughout their day, and they're more likely to spread that kindness to someone else down the line, and it creates a positive chain reaction. So I invite you to do something nice for someone today. And if you are on board with this, affirm it down below in the comments. Or maybe even just share with the collective nice gestures that go a long way. Give other people inspiration of different things they can do to lift people up today. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.